Well, I'm Joel Weeks. I graduated from Ballard in 1991.
Sweet. Actually, I'm gonna have you read the questions.
I'm gonna read the questions. Come. You ready?
Yep.
Come. All right. What does it mean to be a Ballard Bomber?
I think to me, it's a lot of pride. In my career now, I'm a school principal at the State Training School in Eldora. But as I've been through all my schools, I've always taken pride in being from Ballard. And mostly because, that's the foundation of where I've gone in my career.
Because we're number one.
Yes.
We're number one in everything.
Okay. What is about your Ballard education that gave you a base start to your career/future?
Well, I think back to some of the teachers I had. I think by now they're all gone, except for Mr. Ronka. He was my PE teacher.
Oh, there you go.
But Mrs. Lem taught me how to write papers that got me through college. Mr. Denbesti helped me with kind of moving down the career. I started out as a business teacher, and I think back to all those experiences and the teachers that helped me along the way. And I, look at even now as a professional, I talk to Mr. Ronka on a somewhat regular basis about things that are going on in schools, and so that base has really helped me in my career.
That's awesome.
Nice. Okay. What takeaways from school have helped you in your career/life? I guess you kind of.
I
Yeah.
kind of just talked about
But-
that,
We don't need it. Yeah. We'll skip that.
We could just edit the
Yep.
same
Yeah,
answer to
fair
the.
enough.
Okay. What we got? What traditions were part of your Ballard experience?
I think there's a lot of things that I remember. It's been a while ago. I sports. Everybody went to. At that time we just had. Football and volleyball and basketball and wrestling, and we didn't have all the spring sports you guys have now. But
Yeah.
that was a piece of it. My sophomore year, the boys went to state in everything, and that'd be Mr. V's senior year.
Okay.
And I just remember all that excitement around those things. But it wasn't just that; it was the stuff that went on in band and vocal, and I was in choir, and every year we made sure we got a Division I rating at contests and all those kind of things, and those are good for me, things that I look back with pride and kind of have fond memories of.
See, I didn't actually know that we were actually number one in everything.
Yeah.
I was just saying that to be funny.
No, my sophomore year we went to state in every sport.
Man.
On the guys' side, the girls weren't as.
Yeah.
The girls were better, but they weren't as talented at that.
Yeah.
Then.
That's alright.
Yeah.
Okay. Last one. If you could use one word to describe Ballard, what would that word be?
I think it's community. I think there was, when the district was formed out of the 4 towns, I think that was a wise choice to go with the name Ballard. It doesn't become one community over another. We're not an alphabet school.
Yeah.
I live in Iowa Falls now, and our neighbor is an alphabet school.
Yeah.
And not that there's anything wrong with an alphabet school, but that sense of having community and pride in your community, and it's not just one community over another. So
Yeah.
that's what I think.
Sweet.
Nice. Good work.